Charge up your game with excitement. Highest odds on the market. Coverage of all live and pre-match events. Place your bets with solid bookmaker and win with your favorite teams. Take what's rightfully yours with GG.bet.
The South American representatives who have been turning up at the group stage weren't able to get the top 4, but are still here and trying to make history.
He doesn't really have a support that can rotate in and get an easy kill from him in mid lane.
Yeah, Witch Doctor and Rubik both kind of, they don't have great amount of kill power solo, right?
Yeah, and Schofield gonna make the rotation down towards bottom.
Hector's quite low. This could be our first blood. Snowball's coming in. He does manage to pick up Hector, but Hector does get burned down. Kaka secures the first blood before he goes down. Old 11 with the Heavenly Grace is actually going to turn and fight Stinger back. Even with the Firefly up, Omni Knight remains unafraid of the flames.
Chris Luck finds the DD rune at bottom lane.
Oh, with the double trap slow. Is he really going to die for?
Oh, he gets the courier.
Oh, Yi. Miss micro there. Leaves the courier right behind his hero.
Yeah, are they going to swap lanes entirely then?
And
if Hector makes the rotation up towards his top lane, I feel like they have to.
Yeah,
Whisper probably has to go bottom.
Whisper is about to pick up level 7, so he's more
Chicken. They're going to go on him here, Cap.
Old Chicken is going to be caught here. The Snowball actually went out to the neutrals. Schofield just trying to get closer to Old Chicken, it seems, after the blur, but Old Chicken just can't get far enough away from Whisper with the Ice Shard to be able to finish him off. Whisper starts laying some damage out onto Old 11, but Yi is going to pull him back into the combo here. But they don't really have the damage to threaten this.
They want to go on Dark right now.
3 levels of the heal, and now they're going to be able to get the slowdown onto Dark. A fresh Snowball is up.
Nice
Shots, he's got 1 or 2 left, but the cast. The smoke up, the first big maneuver here from Keen Gaming, looking for a successful move to shut down Hector once again. They have done their research. They know exactly how Infamous likes to be able to play, and that is stacking the best game possible for Hector. And with a rotation like this, they've secured at least 1 death on him, and no rotations from Infamous. It looks like they're just gonna leave Hector out to dry potentially, as Stinger kind of rotates over, but Hector is gonna be caught by another X marks the spot, and he just stops moving. He knows his life is forfeit. And it's all space as Whisper tries to take down that bottom tier 1. And that means Kane will not only kill the Wraith King, but they'll also, all that space that was given to the Enchantress to take that tower, they just even things out. Telekinesis toss back there is going to be able to lasso on Kaka, but not actually pulling him to the TA for fear of a boat coming in. And Chris Luck trying to, oh no, there's a sentry already placed, so immediately gets stunned up. Whisper's now in trouble. Nature's Attendant trying to save him. The Snowball back into the team.
Oh, it's going to hit the boat.
There, and he also has the knowledge. He punches up in the air, but they all just get wiped in the river. Infamous completely misread that situation and bleed out heroes very rapidly.
They don't really have map pressure like they'd like to.
Nice.
So losing that mid tower is pretty big.
They do manage to get the obs.
Oh, bottom lane.
Dark actually kills one as well. Oh, the melt miss there. An Old Chicken dances away into the trees. I don't think Chris Luck really thought he could get the kill there. And oh dear, he may be caught. The Tuss is coming in, trying to save the day. Ice Shards, okay, that's in the wrong direction, a little off, but Chris Luck's going to turn and try and fight Yi, but the Coco's Rum as well as the Spirit Vessel. He is going to be able to snowball into the neutrals, but again, Keen Gaming just bringing the extra heroes here to be able to take the fight, ensuring that they will bring down Infamous every single time they meet these heroes. They know that Hector's too busy farming, that as long as they 5-man, they'll be able to take any fight against Infamous. Now they're going to be able to catch Whisper as well with the Spirit Vessel, preventing a lot of that heal. The early pickup from Yi, just a smart read of this game and how to be able to dismantle Infamous. They get kills like this, and then they're just immediately going to smoke to the other side of the map.
And the entire team is farming right now. You have a Tusk that's hitting neutrals, a Bat Rider that's hitting neutrals, Hector trying to push out this top lane because he knows that somebody has to.
That could not have been a more beautiful read. The sucker punch from Kaka as he'd stolen that one away. He's even going to be able to get Nature's Attendant. Surprising that Whisper is still alive even through that Spirit Vessel. Yi just said, oh, that's the kill, and ran to look for more. Now he has to come back to make sure they finish the job. Whisper finally dies.
What's weird is this was a first pick PA, but it looks really good against all of Infamous's heroes. Like, for the most part, all the cores are physical damage dealers. Yep. They rely on the hit. if your offlaner doesn't come with catch, it usually means that you're not going to take the easiest of fights. So you just sort of have to 5-man. You don't have that option to just roam with 2 heroes and get kills easily. So you're going to run into the BKB TA. This might be the worst target for them to run into.
TA is going to be able to get out the BKB, jumps into the back line, but there is going to be save from the Omni Knight. Kaka's going to be okay for now until big punch from Schofield to be able to finish him off. Schofield will be sacrificed in turn as the paralyzing cast, slowing down both
Hector's here now.
and Whisper, but they're going to show up. Magic of the stun on Old 11. Look at that damage coming out from this Enchantress. Heavenly Grace won't save you, my friend. The Omni Knight falls, and Chris Luck looking to be able to load up next hero, Old Chicken. He needs a target to be able to jump away to, and he's got one in Yi, but a big shot from the Impetus. It does miss. The Tusk snowballing in. Ice shards forward. The Raid Fire Blast nails the PA. Can they overwhelm him? They're
what a dive this is.
And this is a dive that will be able to win the fight.
And they're going to surround this PA right now. Ulted up by the Bat Rider. Nowhere for her to go.
Absolutely nowhere. Jumps over to the Kunkka, but they had the Ice Shards well in place to be able to block her out.
Take this tower
that
too.
Is 4 dead, and yeah, tier 2 is going to fall just like that.
They didn't get a kill for something like 12 minutes, and it happens in a hurry, and 23 minutes in, they're threatening for the tier 3.
Keen, they may be the ones to come back in style. They're going to try and defend this tier 2, or at least get a team fight out of it, but they're going to be a little slow to arrive as Kaka does manage to get the telekinesis, has a Ray Fire Blast to be able to get the chain stun.
They're committing to this fight.
They don't really want to jump Hector right away. They're not going to overly commit into this reincarnation. They finish him up and then start retreating, especially with that Heavenly Grace on Old Chicken, allowing him to back away from these slows pretty easily. The X marks the spot, allows him to be able to jump back in, but the toss snowball actually bought the time, and now the lasso on Old Chicken fades away nice and fast from the Heavenly Grace, but there goes that on the ultimate. It will be able to buy some time with the pure damage coming out for the Enchantress, doing so much to Old Chicken, he actually has to back away, and without the Old Chicken, they're lacking on damage. Infamous knows that. They're just going to march forward, catch whatever heroes they can. That's only going to be the Omni Knight for now. It's Infamous say, great, fantastic, we got a tier 2, we didn't lose the team fight, let's back up, control the map again.
For a lot of teams, this would be a free draw, but I mean, they're proving they don't roll over for anybody.
Yeah, absolutely, compared to our previous best of 1 with Team Liquid there. I'm sure Keen thought they were pretty fortunate to be able to get Infamous instead, but as you said, the South American powerhouse is proving not to just roll over. They will have a fight though. Keen, nice snowball coming out. Schofield gonna be able to save Whisper, but can he actually get him out in time to torrent the boat? Almost enough damage, and Yi is able to get the final swing. Now a stolen lasso coming out from Kaka as he does manage to grab Chris Luck, taking away a lot of that BKB timing, and Infamous know that with Whisper gone, they can no longer take this fight confidently. They're gonna try and retreat.
Enchantress doesn't have buyback yet, and with no lasso on the board, Infamous might be a little bit more reluctant to take this fight. There's no BKBs. Hector just gonna run in.
About to come back in. Look at that. Chris Luck immediately.
They found the back line.
What a snowball on Old 11, and Kaka controlling him up. The telekinesis toss back does help get some control, but it's not good enough as Stinger flying over them on the side. We do have, they're trying to chase away this toss as best as possible.
Oh, the melt strike.
But Hector, melt strike after melt strike. Chris Luck being able to bring down Dark again. Now Old 11. Schofield's trying to get away, still away from that X marks the spot, but look at him now. He's taunting. He's saying, you can't finish me off, boyo. I've got the Walrus Punch. That's the touch that Infamous need to claim Roshan.
And now this half HP Rosh is just theirs for free. I mean, Infamous is just thoroughly outplaying Keen right now. They're consistently getting to the back line.
They certainly are, especially if Hector can get out some skeletons as well. 10 seconds on that. 20 seconds on the Kunkka. We have a fresh BKB on the Phantom Assassin.
He needed one so badly. Yeah. The Omni has to be able to protect the backline. Keen sort of just went for it down mid while their 2 side lanes were in distress, but Infamous is being cautious. All their lanes are in a good position, and now they're just going to go for it.
Hector starts banging on the tier 3. Chris Luck not joining him too much, may get a shot or two. Just to be able to, oh no, he's going to jump forward immediately, take out Kaka, popping his BKB, looking for his next target. The Heaven's Halberd is going to be able to buy some time for Dark, but not long enough as he just gets 2
the level 25 talent.
That's a double kill for Chris Luck with the Melt Strike, getting the bashes in. Omni Knight finally forced to be able to throw out his ultimate, but now he's being pulled back and all that pure damage. Triple kill for Chris Luck. He looks for his next target. The boat coming in. He's going to take his time, backing up. He has the Blink Dagger coming back in. Old Chicken does manage to jump in and finish off Schofield, but another Heaven's Halberd on to Chris Luck. stalling up this damage. Old Chicken tries to throw the daggers after him, but this Templar Assassin with the refraction.
They're going for Megas right now.
Tanky, and they're just going to go for the Megas. They're going to force reaction out of Keen Gaming. They say, you have to fight right now. Ain't a 3 versus 5, or Megas is ours.
And they've already taken the top racks with the skeletons, and bottom shortly to follow. 33 minutes in, they've taken Megas.
Because of the X, got a free jump on to the Kunkka, and just like that, they managed to get the Megas, and now Old 11, he gets executed quickly on the spot. Yi slowed down, paralyzed, and cast bouncing between the two of them, though, with the bone on top of it. Chris Luck does take a large share of this damage. He does have the Aegis, though, and he's okay with this, especially thinking kill Old Chicken, impetus after impetus, coming in from Whisper, finally able to finish off the PA. She buys back, but Keen Gaming stuck inside their base, and Hector says, that's where I want to go. I want to go all the way into the fountain. I want to find some more kills, but he knows he may have just overstepped himself a little bit. They do have the snowball. Now they jumped outside of the fountain. Hector's really started fight. Quickly taking out the PA. Thanks to Whisper laying out the damage. Keen Gaming are forced into the fountain once again, and that is GG Gaming. Called a GG and Infamous make it past the best of ones.
Unbelievable. South America, you have your champions. They have secured themselves a top 12 berth at this international.
They fulfilled every expectations that people had for the South American teams. They went into that last major, they went into that epicenter, and they bottomed out just like South America's done almost every single time when it comes to these DPC events, when it comes to TI. But here, Infamous, the Peruvians and the Soul Bolivian in Whisper have proven that they finally are here to be able to take TI by storm. They finish off Keen Gaming in front of their home crowd and have now moved on into the best of threes.